Hello, dear friends. This is your Virendra. My heart is filled with joy to share with you today the story of one of the greatest men on this earth. You know, heights by great men, capped and raised, are not attained by a sudden flight, but while their companions slept, they are toiling upward in the night. As Aristotle told, excellence is not an act, but a habit. Once you repeatedly dream big, think big, and leave no stone unturned, you become one of the greatest servants of the society of the mankind and invent, discover, and generate happiness, creativity, and make people so happy and prosperous. Today I will tell you the story of a great inventor who revolutionized the electronic industry, and that man was Steve Jobs, inventor of the mouse, the click wheel, and multouch, iPod, iPad, tablet, so on and so forth. Unfortunately, the great inventor is no more with us, but his inventions and discoveries will be everlasting, always reverberate, and we will bow to him. I am going to share with you some of the great thoughts as a tribute to him. In one of his lectures on success, he explained, you need a lot of passion for what you are doing because it's so hard. Without passion, any rational person would give up. So if you are not having fun doing it, if you don't absolutely love it, you are going to give up. That has been one of my mantras. Focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard, get your thinking clean to make it simple. But it's worth in the end, because once you get there, you can move mountains. Creativity is just connecting things. When you ask creative people how they did something, they feel a little guilty because they did not really know it. They just saw something. It seemed obvious to them after a while. That's because they were able to connect experience they have had and synthesize new things. But innovation comes from people meeting up in the halfways or calling each other at 10:30 at night with an idea, or because they realize something that shoots holes in how we have been thinking about a problem. For you to sleep well at night, the aesthetic, the quality has to be carried all the way through. For the past 33 years, I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no, for too many times in a row, I know I need to change something. Being the richest man in the cemetery does not matter to me. Going to bed at night, saying we have done something wonderful, that's what matters to me. And it comes from saying no to 1,000 things to make sure we would not get onto the wrong track or try to do too much. We are always thinking about new markets we could enter. But it's only by saying you can concentrate on the things that are really very important. Be a yardstick of quality. Some people are not used to an environment where excellence is expected. Honorable friends, such a great soul, such a great man who gave everything to us. This is my highest tribute, and I stand in reverence in memory of such a great man called Steve Jobs. Again, you can't connect dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma and whatsoever. This approach has never let me down, and it has made all the difference in my life. I have a great respect for incremental improvement, and I've done that sort of thing in my life. But I've always been attracted to the more revolutionary changes. I don't know why. Because they are harder. They are much more stressful emotionally. And you usually go through a period where everybody tells you that you have completely failed. I am an optimist in the sense that I believe humans are noble and honorable, and some of them are really smart. I have a very optimistic view of individuals. My favorite thing in life don't cost any money. It's really clear that the most precious resources we all have is time. Dear friends, time and tide wait for none. Every second combined together, added together makes our complete life. So what Honorable Steve Jobs suggests, waste not a moment. I want to put a ding in the universe. If you have not found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. And like any great relationship, it must get better and better as the years roll on. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. No one wants to die. Even people who want to go to heaven don't want to die to get there. And yet, death is a destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. And that is as it should be. Because death is very likely the single best invention of life. It's life change agent. It clears out the old to make way to the new. Our goal is to make the best devices in the world, not to be the biggest. Remembering that I will be dead soon is the most important tool I have ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a stick. Don't lose faith. Stay hungry. Stay foolish. We don't get a chance to do what many things, and everyone should be really excellent, because this life is ours. Life is brief, and then you die, you know. So this is what we have chosen to do with our life. We don't get a chance to do what many things, and everyone should be really excellent, because this is our life. Life is brief, and then you die, you know. So this is what we have chosen to do with our life. We are just enthusiastic about what we do. We are passionate. Working is love. Working is fun for us. We enjoy it. When we see smiles on the people, using our equipments and enjoying their life, that gives us enormous pleasure. And we feel we are blessed. Our life is fulfilled. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to great work is to love what you do. If you have not found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Dear friends, lastly I want to share, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogmas, which is living with the results of others' people thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. These are the various quotes, dear friends, I presented before you. And it has filled my heart. And it has filled my heart with joy unspeakable. And this has been done as a matter of reverence, as a matter of respect. I am honoring that great soul who served the mankind in the true letter and spirit. Long live Steve Jobs. We remember you, Steve Jobs. The history will be grateful to you. The entire mankind will be grateful to you. And thanks to all my beloved friends who have spent their valuable time to hear this immortal message which this great man has given to us. Thank you very much indeed.